Hello everyone and welcome to our I Pick My Butt video. More Archero today, and in this video we're going to be talking about how I get so many clan points. Yes, I said it right. We still got a lot of people asking me how I do it, so I figure we'll just go through the video and show you how. Now if you've been watching my recent videos, this may seem a little bit repetitive, but the first thing we do is we go in and we see which quests we have. Luckily here everything looks to be 100, and I will burn up the free ones, although I did get kind of screwed on this and lost 10 gems because they were throwing 50s at me. I really don't try to get too many 150s, but if I do get them, I'm going to hang on to them. And if I do get 50s, I will re-roll at any cost to get them to 100 or 150. And if you don't have all these quests here, give it time, wait for your clan to level up, and you'll eventually get them. So we'll click the login here. This is going to give us 200 extra clan points on it, which is a good start. And if you saw at the start, we started off with 12,211 clan points. So next we'll go into the gift tab here, and it may not seem like much, but we're going to get an extra 30 of these for just spending the coins. And then for the actual using the scrolls, which we always want to use the pet ones, we're going to get an extra 150. So that brings us up to 180 on that. And so far, just for clicking a couple of things, that's already 380. Head back to the lobby here, click that one quest, and bam, another 100. Now we're up to 480. So this is the point where I always go over to the chat. We'll go through, speed up all of them. Unfortunately, there's not anybody that wants any actual gear, but that's another huge help on it. But just from speeding all these up, we gained almost another 100 clan points just from doing some eggs. And I really recommend that everybody goes into their hatchery and look at the top of their eggs to see if you can go and put those in there, because it does help out everybody. If you're doing it, everyone will do it, and it all ends up helping in the long run. So next we'll go over, we'll do the event, which at 2 energy, I usually get about 160 out of this. This one here, it seems like I forgot to cash in, so it was something like 250, but I went back in again afterwards, and just to show you that we got the 160 out of it. Now we are on path here for getting Guju to 7 stars by the end of the year. Yes, I'm excited too for it. The first level is going to be 10 shards, the second level is 20 shards, third level is 40 shards, and then after that we're working on our way to get 80 shards. Now overall it's going to take 960 shards to take Guju up to 7 stars, and we're about 854 left. And with 321 days left in the month and shards costing about 500 apiece, I took that 854, divided that in half, and we had 427. Took that 427, divided it by the 321, and that leaves us with 1.33, which throw a couple zeros on there, and that gives us about 1,330, and that's right about what I'm getting on it. Now you're saying, Pick, you've only grabbed like 570 so far. How are you getting 1,300? Well, we're going to get an extra 160 out of this right here, and then we're going to be going and getting another 400 out of the quests. On top of that, I'm going to go back and spend 50 gems and get another run on this where I'll be able to grab another 160 clan points, and that's bringing us right around that point. And even if we're a little bit under on it, we're still going to have the opportunity to donate items inside the clan. So those usually give us about 120 a piece, and sometimes I'll get a couple of them during the week. So like I said, we're right on path, and that's usually somewhere between 1,300 to 1,500 that I'm getting daily. And you guys can do this too. You don't need to get Guju to 7 stars by the end of the year. This is just an outrageous goal that I like to make the game a little bit more fun for me. But overall, it is possible. The only downfall, as I said before, if they ever change Guju inside the shop, which they haven't done yet, so I'm going to hold my breath that they don't do it in the next 10 months. If they do, well, you'll probably be seeing a video from me saying I'm not getting Guju to 7 stars by the end of the year. But I'm really curious, how many clan points do you guys average during the day? Let me know if this is helpful. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.